I am going to show you behind the scenes of our at-home rainbow photo shoot for St. Patrick's Day. My name is Kelley Hoagland and I'm a photographer near Chattanooga, Tennessee. And this rainbow photo shoot tradition started for my family in 2020. The week of St. Patrick's Day in my area was pretty much when everything shut down. So my girls' Mother's Day Out program, that was 2 days a week, stopped. At the time I was working in healthcare part-time and our clinic went virtual. My husband, who was doing home healthcare at the time, he continued to go to work. And so I was at home with my 4-year-old and 2-year-old, and it kind of felt like the world was falling apart. So we needed some fun things to do. And since they weren't going to their little Mother's Day Out program, I knew they weren't going to be doing any St. Patrick's Day activities. And so I was like, all right, that's what we're going to do. So we watched some shows about St. Patrick. I think we made a St. Patrick's Day treat. I don't remember exactly, but of course we had to take a photo. I was probably about 1.5 years into my photography business at the time. And of course, I always take tons of pictures of my daughters anyways. So I looked around the house and we obviously had storybooks everywhere that were in every color of the rainbow. So we pulled them all together and my 4-year-old and my 2-year-old helped me make this rainbow, and we took their picture beneath it for St. Patrick's Day that year. But then the next year, for St. Patrick's Day, we had recently added a new member of our family, our COVID baby. And so we had to take another rainbow picture, obviously. And so from there, the tradition has just kind of kept going. Every year I say, this is probably our last rainbow photo shoot. I think the girls are outgrowing it, but they'll ask me for doing one. And so as long as they're interested in game, I am happy to keep making rainbows for them. And so this year I did cheat a little bit. Typically I just kind of look around the house and find some theme, an item that the girls, a toy the girls are really into, or an activity that really is part of our stage of life currently. We'll make a rainbow out of that. This year I did spend $6 on some Lucky Charms rainbow marshmallows to do our photo shoot, but that got them really engaged the whole time. It was, can I have a marshmallow? Can I have another marshmallow? When can I have another marshmallow? So that was fun. And that helped us along a little bit in the process of making this photo shoot a reality. So tell me in the comments below if your family has any weird yearly photos that you like to take. We have a lot of photo traditions because I'm a photographer. It's just kind of part of it. However, I will say that this one has become a really fun and special one. I kind of think I need to hang all these photos on the wall, maybe in our playroom. I feel like that would be an appropriate place for all of these rainbow pictures. I don't know. I don't have a game plan yet, but we'll see. This is our 6th photo, so I mean, that's great for symmetry, right? So do let me know in the comments if your family has any kind of weird photo traditions that they do every year. And I am going to show you some of the behind the scenes of my setup. I did use flash for this image, and I typically do that, I think every year, but the first year I used flash photography. So I did partially that because I wanted the consistent look, but also we did it on a day where the sun was in and out. It was sunny and then it was dark, and it was sunny and it was dark. And so I just was forget it. I'm just going to use flash so that we can get a consistent shot for this image. So I'll show you some of the behind the scenes of that. So if this is something that you're interested in, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to see more behind the scenes content in future, let me know. hope that you've enjoyed this behind the scenes video. If you're interested in learning more about photography, make sure to subscribe and follow along. And if you specifically are interested in learning more about flash photography, I have a free quick start flash course that I'll link in the notes below. And I also offer a full in-home flash photography course where I go through all things. Like I explain my equipment, my setup, and just my general approach to in-home and indoor sessions. And I will also link that full course in the notes below. Thank you so much for watching.